I mean, there's a lot of reaction when you watch this. And Lisa, can you even begin to understand why Jones would even associate this FBI agent with the deep state, considering how emotional Aldenberg got when testifying last week?
He needs to keep this theme going for his viewers. So he can't just surrender. He's incapable of following the directions of his attorney. Again, the judge admonished him for speaking when there was an objection from his own side. The more I watch him, I feel as if he may be suffering from ADHD. He just does not have the capability to understand the rule of law and to go along with the program. It's all about him getting what he needs to say out for himself, for his audience, but I also think that he may be suffering from some type of mental disability along the lines of ADHD.
I mean, Lisa, tell me, who hasn't Jones scrutinized from this case, really? Was it a good strategy for the plaintiff's attorney to bring up his own scrutiny from Jones?
Well, nobody's safe from Alex Jones. I mean, anybody that he can attack and throw under the bus, he's definitely going to do it. I think his attorney was just trying to draw a parallel to the fact that he was aware of it, he was hurt by a lie, and the power of that lie and how much it hurt him to try to show what he did to these families. And I think the key in all of this was when Alex kept saying that it wasn't intentional. It wasn't intentional what he did, and saying that the porn slip up that somebody had done and accused him of, that was intentional. And he's trying to draw that parallel between the two to, again, save his reputation in all of this.
And on that, Lisa Lockwood and Paul Townsend are back with me to discuss. Lisa, did the judge have a right to step in there and admonish Jones in this situation?
Absolutely, because it's almost like she's speaking to a kindergartner, where she has to keep reminding him over and over again. And like I said, he's so hyper focused. He's got tunnel vision. He's got an outcome, and that is to stay congruent with his identity in order to keep his platform and to keep his viewers coming in. So he knows that he's still broadcasting. He's still on the air, and everything he does on that stand is going to be scrutinized. And he wants to make sure, as I said, to remain congruent with his identity. And that is to crush globalists, we just learned, not to make sure that he's the vehicle for truth alone.
Lisa, what blanks do you, as a spectator, fill in every time Alex Jones refuses to answer a question directly?
That he needs to be reminded over and over again. And I like that Norm Pattis did get boisterous because he knew his client wasn't responding to the other objections. He needed to be a little bit louder in order to break his pattern and interrupt him to let him know that stop speaking. Let me do my job. So that was a very important factor in all of this. And watching this judge now, the judge that with the laser eyes, who's been called a tyrant and has flames of Lady Liberty surrounding her, is protecting Alex Jones right now and is completely unbiased. It's very nice to see.
She also had a little sense of humor as well, as she told the jury, you guys will get extra exercise today because they've gone out of the courtroom a couple of times. All right, we're going to see what she has in store for the courtroom. They should be back from lunch in a little bit. We're going to take a quick break. More Alex Jones in a moment. Stay with us.